shit ass quality. 1440.
For the guy like looking at like a server room, like with his hands up in the air, trying to figure it out. I guess a power outage to move all their setups around
Turbo
and figure that out
boy.
right before
Turbo
this.
is fucking butt cheeks,
So
brother. How about
Carolina,
that?
I'm not sure how much warm up they got. They were getting the setups ready to go.
Oh,
I don't know how power
boy,
works,
oh
honestly.
boy.
I don't
Let's see what
have
these
a
subliner
clue.
cats are all about.
So yeah, they got that all figured out, but they're playing Subbase Hardpoint.
Hold on, let me change my title real quick. Actually, I can.
One of their best maps, one of their go-to maps on the year. New York, they've opted to play this one time and time again, have had some close losses. But for NYSL, it feels like this always kind
Watching
of pops
VOD,
up.
yeah, baby.
That's kind of talked about. I think the reason why this matchup is always so close is just kind of the maps that they want to play. I would love to see New York in a match like this start to test the map pool a bit, play some of the newer maps, but they're going for those.
Joe wants them to test map pool, but I fear they can't win a series right now.
Still hunting for a major win. One of those top 4 teams always going to be in the conversation, but so far it's been Ultra. So far it's been
ranked.
Agreed.
Great break by the Carolina Royal Ravens, running up mid right there. That was really good work. Just running through the middle.
Trying to see if you can keep those improvements going if you're in New York.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And obviously, yeah, you start off 1-0.
New York is on demon routes.
Made some changes, but now you're facing a team that has given you some troubles at times. It's always a close match.
My God, it's an absolute breakdown by the Carolina Royal Ravens, and New York will insta re-break the hill. Great break. Demon routes paid off.
Yeah. So I mean, but Carolina's always played them tough.
Yeah, it's just it's interesting because I feel like this shouldn't be one where they play them very
Carolina re-break here, if I remember correctly.
Like
But they're just like 4 hit front.
where they're a little head and respawns, but they're just a far better search team, and Carolina can't get a search win. But for whatever reason, they've been able to go toe to toe.
All right, Paco is running through tunnel for the rotation. Does it work? I'm gonna guess that it doesn't.
Still here on the map.
Never mind. Gwen's getting slammed.
Pistol, keeping it rolling on 2 in a row and a 20-point advantage right now for NYSL.
All right, they know Paco's here. They got him spawning out. New York subliners are going to have to trade effectively. They do not, unfortunately.
The line here at P3, and they're doing a very good job. It comes down
Good
to
play by Paco to get pushed
Skies.
up, wait for the boys, but they just did not trade efficiently.
The map recognizes the spawns.
I hate to
able
see
to
it.
find the first. So
I don't know, Altair, or Altair, I don't know.
Well, he's just waiting for his team.
I would assume so,
big
right?
moment there for Carolina to slow the game down.
Great re-break. Let's see what went wrong with the
P3.
absolute subliners.
Down to a 1v1 Skies.
All right, spawning maze. Fellows cutting them because he spawned out originally on the rotation.
Able to find the
New York
first,
is flooding through tunnel.
Well, he's just waiting for his
And
teammates.
they got
Big
2
moment there
pieces.
for Carolina.
Okay, so we're going to double hit tunnel instead of going to our boy.
And cash in here on P3.
It's fine. At least send one top snow, no?
Definitely in the conversation, rookie of the year, and you can see why with shots
Now
like
New
that,
York's in
picking
hell.
off the heady pre-aim there for the next fight, but not quite able to take it. Clay's turn.
Yo, sliding is so loud.
Not as ready as I thought.
I love the hit by New York.
Just come open them up.
Good spawns by Carolina.
When you get that first kill, and you're thinking maybe
Dude, the
they're just going to
spawns
hold the
was
rest
better
of this time. They still can. But it looks like Sib's going to find the final one. But this kind of works out with 15
Great
seconds
spawns
left.
right
You
there
see
to
the
bail out
spawns.
Carolina. All right, full
Carolina's gonna take
P4
that all
setup.
day. Flip it
What
with
could
10
possibly
seconds
go
left.
wrong?
A free rotation over to P4. Let's do it.
I think yes,
Let's
but
do
also,
it.
I mean, there was like 20 seconds.
Someone's ringing my doorbell. Who the All right. Apologies, sorry.
You would have loved to get maybe a little more time before they got flipped out, but now, yeah, you're not wrong. The flip comes in, now they have a chance to punish them, but you have a 2-man push starting to develop. The safe spawn comes in for Fellow, as he'll be there to supplement the hold in the point from Gwen. As the crossfire is through. Layer by layer, looking for
Was
the
it a
opening.
Jehovah's
Fellow is gonna
Witness?
get
No, it
picked.
was
Safe
not.
spawn still there. TJ
Not
is
a
in.
Jehovah's Witness.
Now the pressure finally starts to get to Gwen. Good
All
job using
right, what was going on? Oh yeah, Carolina rotated to
When
the
you have
Unbreakable
these
because this
longer
map's really
pushes
good.
across the map, a couple of players go down, and then you're just a little bit
fucking
staggered.
hate
So
sub-base.
two players go forward.
Can't believe this map's still in, dude.
And now New York,
Didn't even test
yeah, you kinda
departures.
push
Couldn't try to get
that
rid of it.
P3
So
a little bit too
cringe.
long, and you find a break. It is a full 60 for Carolina at this P4. But you rotate over towards P5. Yes, Skies and Hydra in
All right.
position.
Yeah, and I think you nailed it there. The last point, maybe some frustrating moments, but yeah, with 10 to 15.
There we go.
left, you
Quick
flip
bump our
out, then
boy.
you do what
Get
you
some
need
bumps
to.
in
You
here.
put 'em on clamps,
Push
you get all
through.
that
There we
time to
go.
push
There we
out.
go. There we go.
A
Yeah,
solid
there we
lead
go.
now as our next hard point
All
gets
right.
ready to go. It'll be NYSL.
New York have
starting to
ideal
try and
setup.
answer.
Are they going to read the spawn out though?
Taking a look
Probably
across
not.
the slang. Nothing standing out that much.
They are
except
now.
you got a little
Turn
bit of an
for
edge,
it.
probably if you're NYSL by a couple of kills and you're down to the game so far, but not much of a gap.
They have no idea one's here today.
NYSL
No.
get back into this at this P5. You had
Wow,
that
New York's
rotation,
actually
a
just getting
nice setup.
cucked by spawns right now in their setups.
But
That's
Clay,
actually
he's just
hilarious.
playing his life, able to find one.
Grease wasn't good enough. Nah, Grease was too mixy,
In
bro.
the power position, getting them out of the hill and just playing their life. They do a good job. And now they
I think it was tested, or
yeah,
maybe not. There
sort
was
of
just like
that
the map
flip
was
there
just like
towards
some
P4,
little
and now
mixing
you get a
cranes and
breaker
shit.
at P5. The game
A lot of shit on the
actually
map.
cracked it open, but Skies and Kismet, they're getting dirty, able to get right back into the hill.
Yeah, you just want
Dude, I'm honestly looking for shit to break down, but right now it's actually just New York holding and then Carolina getting blessed spawns to break hills. This is insane. Great ad. Look at me go. Waza, 5 months.
Jim doesn't need to know.
Shut the f.
They have some advantages maybe early in this series,
Get
but it
on
gets
the
scarier
floor,
as we go. And this time, you bring it within 50. Sib lines up 2 on the other side. So Felony and TJ, they're in the rotation 2 next, but Sib making a big play to
We're
slow
team
them
killing?
down. And
All right,
Skies
this
says,
is where
"Nice job, big
we-
guy," and nades him.
This is where Paco goes server, correct? Yep.
P5
And
from
he does.
NYSL. They were down 50, now within 10.
Didn't have the timing
They
there.
also have spawns for P2. Well, kind of as Hydra's going to spawn here. His teammate in Kismet. But controlling the middle of the map are the subliners. Finding a lot of the kills. Kismet, he's on 3 in a row, looking for number 4.
What is Dante doing this entire
The both
sequence?
teams just vying for control. You can see Kid's just making sure nothing spawns up behind him. He's in a back
That's
down
just
up.
like it's so
And
it's such
Sib-
like a small thing, chat, but so many timings get thrown off by people that OD hold P1 or like hold the outer like river on P1. About this so long ago, and I even asked Ken like what he thinks about plays like this, and he said ad run, love ad runs. I asked Ken about it, and he said he hates plays like this too, because like when you play the way that Dante does, instead of going like top 3, I think he runs over and holds this like OD angle instead of going top 3 to help time.
They also have spawns for T.
So like he's completely out of the play. Like he is off the map right now. He is doing absolutely nothing. And of course, like I think running through river when you're trying to break P1 is absolutely troll regardless.
Hydra's going to spawn here. His teammate in Kismet.
So I think Teach is absolutely trolling right there.
Are the subliners.
Like why not just go top 3? Like
Kismet, he's
see
on
your
3 in a
timings
row,
left,
looking
like
for number
hold the
4.
map, and then be able to like
But
be in the
both
play.
teams just vying for control. You can see Kid's just making sure nothing spawns up behind him. He's in a back on up.
Rather play skid
and
in sub
Hydra
base.
on the hill.
Agreed.
Yeah, as you said, Kid's still kind of working on that streak for now. We'll see if he's able to get through. It's Hydra, though, that's dancing inside of the point. The awareness is on.
See
the
FaZe
comms
play
are
this?
in, and
FaZe don't
Gwen
play this
is
shit. They auto
dropped.
vetoed
Nice
that.
plays there from Hydra.
How the hell did Teach get here?
He's able to get through.
Just
It's
get timing
Hydra,
on
though,
7
that's
running
dancing
through?
inside of the point. The awareness is on. The comms
Yeah,
are
it's just
in.
insane
TJ
timing.
is
Wow.
spotted. TJ, I think,
Oh, he does.
able
Anyway,
to
never mind.
spot Skies for a second, kind of climbing on up there. Just tries to push through. Maybe to sneak towards P2.
Ooh,
Clay with a nice little
Eubanks.
slide and hits the Renetti. This will make things messy for now.
No, Clay played a couple big moments because Hydra started to work on his spree. Kismet was on 4 in a row.
There's-
Clay
I
takes
actually
both
have
of them,
nothing from
slides
this
in with
map
the
to
pistol.
analyze so
Nice
far.
little
This game
sequence there
sucks.
from Clay. Not going to lead to any time, but maybe making sure no added
Any
utility coming
twerking.
in the way
Okay,
up streaks.
wrong platform. I hear you.
To Hydra we go. He will get dropped. Kismet now with the follow-up in 3M. Clay can't quite get out the window, and this has been... When was the last time the Ravens really got a point?
Yeah, P5 for a few seconds, and then you had that break right on back. It's really since the P4, it has been all
Here he won
NYSL,
kick,
3 kills
precisely.
in a row. Finally, they're going
So they just ran through the front and broke this shit,
P5
right?
for a few seconds, and then you had that break right
Yeah.
on back.
They just overwhelmed front with numbers.
Finally, they're going to get on here. 20 seconds left, but you can see Clay and
All right,
Fellow, they're
Carolina
playing
full
safe
P3
for
rotation
that
with
P3
pressure at old. What could
rotation.
possibly go
So
wrong
great
here?
job from NYSL.
What
They
could
take
possibly go
stingless
wrong? This is
lead,
the
but
most ideal
Carolina
situation
in a
possible for a
desperate
P3
moment
rotation. Let's see how they
finds
elect to
some
play it,
time
ladies
and
and
win the
gentlemen.
rotation.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
it
they
looks
get
so
cleared off
good,
hold.
but feels like just a moment ago. But after the perfect
Spawns
hold,
P5.
not a whole lot to write home
Who's holding the
about.
right?
Thankfully,
They
that
look
hold,
like
though,
their
is
arrows are absolutely
why they're in
kicking.
the game. But yeah,
Okay.
you need to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit If you are Royal Ravens, Subliners are
Holding.
starting to get going, starting to run away this. You have the setup now. If you're Royal Ravens, is your chance to pounce. So listen in now. With Carolina, we go.
I don't know why one's pushing down.
I'm leaving and push it.
I don't care about listening. You guys already heard them.
Left side, top 10, left side, he's back out.
I mean, this is all fine. Dylan, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm glad I can help out.
One shot low.
Alright, Pocket gets a 2-piece 3P5 to bail him out. New York spawns a new. This is all fine.
Top third, back left fucking.
Does Carolina break this? I don't think they do, right? Because P3 or P4s are literally unbreakable. Yeah.
Beginning to listen.
There
It's
we
like
go, P5.
Pushed out. Finish.
putting kill set up for this next hard point. I mean,
Wonder who
beginning to
wins the
listen, it's
series.
like
I
a
know,
perfect
dude.
60
Coin flip
after
for
that.
sure.
Maybe some frustrating moments as they weren't quite able to get the break, but they're right back in this game.
Yeah, they were close, right? It's just TJ could never find Hydra on the hill, but I mean, pretty solid times there from Carolina.
3 dead. I like the route by Pocket to go out server instead of just flooding. It's a good play. I don't like him going cat room though.
Was very difficult
I might
for
just
them to
rip
break
play
down.
off that. I think taking that route and ending up cat room is just like the worst. It's like you have nothing you can do from there. Unless they let you out, but most of the time you're gonna see it.
This is almost a tie.
Kids gets 2. That's when Clay dies outside of the hill. So look at Clay's air. Look where Clay is right now. Does he run inside and die? Oh no, he backs up and
This
then
is
dies.
almost a tie game, and while Clay got a cruise, so did Kiz.
One cruise in, went on 4, basically a tie game. Clay's cruise now.
Double streaks are
thrown into the fray.
Oh my god, the curve.
What can he find? Trying to curl it in, not going to hit. Hydra
curl.
able to avoid that for now as the seconds keep on going now for Royal Ravens. Next hard point though. Ready to pop. First team there.
Like
NYSL,
how? Like I
3
don't
on the
understand
outside,
how
looking to come
nobody
down.
plays top
And
3 on
Gwen's able to get
P1.
2. It's a trophy. They'll take out TJ, but will Gwen's double with the Renetti be enough?
Like people
to
just
get
hate
them
being
set
top
up?
3 on
Same
P1. I
spot we
don't
saw
understand
Hydra
it.
last time
It
through
makes no
making
sense to me.
plays.
It's the most like one of the most important spots on
Gwen
this
wanted
map,
to be
and
the
nobody
hero, but
plays
his
it.
Kismet getting him out
Look
of
at
it.
Fellow up
but
there
at least
doing
in the
God's
cruise,
work.
if you are Gwyn, so a cruise on
You watch
him
the
to
VOD on
work
Twitch.
with
I haven't been
actually,
bad for
and
it, so
off
we'll see.
spawn, you're able to
Streaks
find
are in.
3, so this cruise is gonna hit Skies off
Is
the
this when
hill.
Dante trolls the end of the
Well, he's
game?
just gonna try to find a couple off
think
spawn,
it
able to
is.
find one, gives them numbers. Skies gets
So 5
spotted
dies.
by
They're in
Clay.
hell.
And it's just all this middle of the map slaying
I think
right
this
now
is
for
when
Carolina,
Dante trolls
setting
going
up
God hitter here.
for this
This is really
P2.
the only thing to break down for
What
this
is the
time.
magic
Yo,
behind
suck
the
my
doorway?
f***ing balls.
It's never having to worry
How about you
about a
suck my
place
f***ing
to
balls?
stay during-
How about that? Yeah, this is when
So all these
Dante
trades
absolutely
going
trolls.
down.
So he
You see
goes
number
God
6 and
hitty,
Sib just
gets a
trying to
kill,
lock down the middle of the map.
doing it
They
all.
get
3 dead. We got no go button. We got absolutely 0 go button for my boy Dante down here.
York
So he
just
gets
trying
3
to
kills. You're playing against a professional Call of Duty roster. You know this last guy rotated. There's no chance they 4-hit hold here. You know this last guy's a new.
sprintly to get them off the hill.
Dante just like
227,
doesn't move
217,
at all.
10 points
Just does
separate
not
these
move.
squads.
Lets Carolina
Team up
rotate
on the
all the way
hard
back over,
point.
get into a
You see
full
the log
setup.
popping up on the map, bottom left
They get
is
another
Clay.
kill.
Don't
He's
fight
still
there.
f***ing here.
Nemesis with the railing and Hydra able to make him pay with the wall bang, but now let's focus
Now
on
you
this
move
next hard
like
point.
all
Set
the
up
timings are.
inside.
Now you're getting
Fellow,
pieced.
TJ
And it's Carolina's
YSL
hold,
trying to
right?
hold
Nothing
the
crazy.
Fellow to close it
it's
out.
hold. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty. The end of that game is really the only thing for that entire game to actually break down. Let's do the control.